Hey guys, SFT Golfer here, and welcome to part 2 of our top 50 Christian songs of all time. Let's get started. Starting off with 40, we have Let It Fade from Jeremy Camp. Now this song was just a classic when I was a kid. Now there's this one part in this song where it says, let this new life offer. I always thought it said, let this new life pop up when I was a kid, and my parents would always kind of make fun of me for it. Anyways, it's just a funny memory I have with this song.
Let this old life crumble, let it fade. Let this new life offer be your saving grace.
At 39, we have Lead Me from Sanctus Real. Now, I'm not exactly sure why I really liked this song so much when I was a kid, and yet I really did. And it's all stuck with me to this day, and yet I really just like the message of kind of how it goes from the father leading his wife and then leading his kids into God leading the father. And so I like how it just works down the chain of God and then the husband and then the wife and then the kids. I just like how it really works down God's structural plan for the family.
Lead me with strong hands, stand up when I can't.
Next up at 38, we have Until the Whole World Hears from Casting Crowns. Now this song, I used to always love it when we would go on vacation. If we had play it in the car, it was a lot of fun. And if you've watched my channel for a while, you know I like making music videos, and I've made some on my channel. I actually have a whole script for this one written out. I wrote it a couple years ago, 5 or 6, 7 years ago. We never did it yet. It's way too in-depth. Anyways, though, it's just a great song memory from my childhood.
Until the whole world hears, Lord, we are calling out, lifting up your name for all to hear the sound.
At 37, we have Voice of Truth, also from Casting Crowns. Now, this song was always just a real comfort to me when I was a kid, I guess, and throughout my life. The voice of truth, God's voice, just always comforting, and this song was a great encouragement to me.
The voice of truth that tells me a different story. The voice of truth says, do not be afraid. And the voice of truth.
At 36, we have Beautiful, Beautiful from Francesca Battistelli. Now, this song I always thought sounded so epic when I was younger, and I still really like how it sounds today, and it's also just a great message. And I do have 2 specific memories with this song. One of them is from the Heston, Kansas Sonic. For some reason, I think it was playing when I was there, and it's just in my memory of I know this song was on when we were at Sonic, and it's where I really fell in love with it the first time, I think. Another time, I was with my friend, and he was driving truck over there in Fowler, Kansas, and this song was on the radio. I'm pretty sure when he was driving truck and I was riding along.
Like sunlight burning at midnight, making my life something so beautiful, beautiful. Mercy reaching to save me. All that I need, you are so beautiful, beautiful.
At 35, we have Dead Man from Jars of Clay. Now, even though Jars of Clay, especially the lead singer, I feel has kind of gone off the deep end, I don't really appreciate it. This song was made a while ago, and so I still included it on my all-time favorite list, mainly since I thought it was a really funny song, something you didn't really hear too much in Christian music in the day, and so I really thought it was a funny song, and I just really enjoyed it.
So carry me, I'm just a dead man lying on the carpet, can't find a heartbeat, make me free.
At 34, we have Forgiven from Sanctus Real. Now, as you will see, there's a lot of Sanctus Real on the list today, and it's since I really liked Sanctus Real when I was younger, and especially these songs on the list today, and Forgiven is just another song I would just always jam out to when I was younger.
I'm forgiven. I'm forgiven.
At 33, we have Looking Up from Circle Slide. Now, I would imagine not very many of you guys have heard of this song, and yeah, I think this was one of the first songs I actually downloaded on my phone. And for some reason, when I was little, it just really clicked with me. And, I had listened to it a whole lot when I'm older. And it's just such nostalgic memories to listen to songs like this.
It's over my head, it's out of my hands. I know the best I got is not enough.
I told you we'd have a lot of Sanctus Real on the list today. And at 32, we have Whatever You're Doing. Now, this song, I'm not for sure if I liked it more than Forgiven and Lead Me when I was a little kid, but lately, though, I would definitely say it's higher than those two. And, it's just like a really good song. The message still really speaks to me today, and I'm just thinking, like, there's one line in there where it says, "Am I doing everything to follow your will or just climbing aimlessly over these hills?" And this line still makes me think today, and I really hope I can use this song as an encouragement to really do all I can to follow God's will.
Whatever you're doing inside of me, it feels like chaos, but somehow there's peace.
Finally, at 31, we have "'Tis So Sweet" from Hawk Nelson. Now, unfortunately, again, Hawk Nelson has been involved, especially Jonathan Steingard, in a lot of controversy and fallen away from the Christian faith. But this song was, part of, let's see, I think it was, I'm not sure, it was still when Jason Dunn was there. And this song, like the violin and everything just sounds so good. And usually I'm not a huge fan of like people like modernizing or whatever, or contemporizing, I don't know what the word is, of hymns. And this one, I think it's just so pretty and so well done, and I just love it.
You're the shelter in the storm. You're the dearest friend I know. Oh, light of the world, carry me home. Oh, for grace to trust Him more.
Alright guys, so there we have 40 through 31 on my list of the top 50 Christian songs of all time. I thoroughly hope you enjoyed this episode. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay on the lookout for part 3 coming soon, and until next time, I'll see you later.